Count Basie's One More Time. Now, I'm a big fan of big band jazz. I was born and raised in it, played it in high school, all throughout college, and I really enjoyed the style a lot. Count Basie is, in my opinion, kind of the gold standard of big band jazz. He's the one that really solidified the instrumentation that people now see as big band jazz: 5 saxophones, 5 trombones, 5 trumpets, 4 or 5 piece rhythm section, depending upon what your auxiliary percussionist is doing. And he's really known for a super hard swinging style and very minimalist piano playing. The bum, bum, bum piano lick that you hear all the time, that's Count Basie. That's like his signature. And if you walk up to somebody on the street and just played that lick, they'd be able to finish it for you. They don't even know where it comes from. It came from Count Basie. And Count Basie has so many albums, and so many of them are so great. And it's really been a while since I've got one. The last one that I was really into was Frank Sinatra Live at the Sands, which had Count Basie as the backing band. So always the daunting part of this is to figure out which album of his to get next, where are the great ones, and they're all awesome. How do you discern? Well, the passing of Quincy Jones at the end of last year was really what brought on my interest in this album, because Quincy Jones got his big start writing music and arranging music for Count Basie. I mean, what kind of crazy arc in your career is that, where you get your start playing with Count Basie and then you go forward and produce one of the most popular albums of all time, Michael Jackson's Thriller? Quincy Jones's background is just amazing, and his skill here on his writing is just phenomenal. It is exactly in line with some of the most classic concepts of how Basie's music sounded. So it's not only a good example of Count Basie's playing, but also of Quincy Jones's writing. One of the things I really love about big band jazz, especially Basie's take on it, is the deep swing these guys have and the way that they phrase things. Jazz is so much about inflection and phrasing, and you've got 5 saxophones that are matching style and vibrato immaculately together, exactly together, and super expressively weighing in heavy notes and light notes and accents and shorts and longs and in ways that really make the thing speak in a very powerful and emotionally moving way. So I thought I'd start off with this sort of throwback album more than usually as I'm putting them at the end, because I think this is a good example of jazz, what jazz is.